Hey guys, since I'm too lazy to make a video today, I wrote a story and put it into AI. Enjoy!
Wings of Beauty Chapter 1 Shoot. I'm gonna be late. I jumped out of the covers rushing to get ready to leave for work at the cafe. My life has always been filled with excitement, rush, and sometimes unwelcome surprises. So I have to be prepared to jump through that window of opportunity. Hopefully today won't be another rush hour. I almost passed out from my last shift. I told myself I wouldn't push too hard, but that's what I end up doing anyway. But I do it all for good measure. Sometimes. Anyway, after work I went straight to the park. Not only I love to just relax after a long day, but I look forever sometimes to find feathers from, not birds, people. That's right, people. I live in a fantasy world called New Moon Woodlands. Everyone here is an active, chimera-ish, animal-like spirit. I'm a servitor, which is a human with small features of a deer. Anyway, I hear someone yell my name from a distance. Oh, Meliana. Where are you? That's my bestie, Winter, and she's cray. I jump from the ground and loudly greet her. Hi, my bestie. How is you doing? A few minutes later, no luck? Winter spoke out. I turned and looked at her and said, actually I did. But when I took a second look, the feather started to glow. How fascinating, interesting. Any other words that mean the same thing are what comes to mind when I saw the feather. I'll take it home and get more information. See you later, Winter. I waved goodbye to her as I got in my car and drove from the park. Chapter 2. Took another look at the glowing leaf-like shape I held before me, wondering who could own such a beautiful pair of wings. Coincidentally, the feather belonged to the Chimera Saints Hanra. I read aloud what the screen in front of me said. Chimera Saints are chimeras that have experienced life and are given a destiny. I had friends in my childhood that had parents that were Chimera Saints. They were beautiful. Ugh. Sometimes I want to go back and figure out where, when, and how to get the wings. I wish my mother could show me how. I miss her. My mother was exactly like me. Only physical differences were her dark brown hair and soft hazel eyes. Oh my stars. I couldn't imagine if I had another mother that wasn't as wonderful as her. She was an angel. I remember her last words during the accident. She said to me, Meliana, don't forget that you have something special. That special thing being your heart. Protect it, child. Chapter 3. I'm getting ready for work when Winter calls me. How are you? I rush to get ready for work as I chat with her. But what Winter says stopped me in my tracks and made me think for a second. Oh, and by the with the feathers? I don't remember there being another part of it. So I asked, what was it again? Did I miss something during research? I hear her sigh on the phone and she just says she will meet me at my apartment room in 30 minutes. Winter, I told you I gotta go to. How else am I gonna pay the bills? She already hung up before I could finish. Then I heard a knock on my door. It sounded like Winter's knock. I opened the door and there she was. All right, ready to complete that thing? I laughed and said sarcastically, yeah, I'm totally ready. I continue, Winter, you know I have a job to go to, right? I can't just abandon my shift. She laughed at my response and said, I called your boss. How am I and she said it was okay. Those wings now. I was impressed. I heard how she was able to contact Mrs. So small Maple, it sounded like schedule and all. Okay, fine. Let's go before we run out of time. Looking for? I said as I grabbed my bag with the necessary equipment. We Chapter 4. I say, find anything. Do Winter? By any chance, have seen any glowing feathers? The old woman lit up with joy when I asked her. She answered, why yes I have. I've actually collected some earlier. If you two would like to come with me on a little trip around town. Me and Winter both shook our heads with
Alright, so basically at the end of the story, Winter and Melina, which I kept saying it wrong, got the feathers, Melina got her wings, and she was able to fly. I didn't put the entire story into the AI because it would have, crashed. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the story, and stay safe, marshmallows. Goodbye!